Right, hello everybody, it's week 2, term 1, and today we are going to look at dimensions and working sketches. The reason my cover of this video has got a heart on is because I really want you to fall in love with this drawing, these type of drawings. Technical drawings is difficult. It takes a lot of practice. You're not going to get it right the first time. So, you're going to have to work hard to get good at it. But once you do, I think you would really like it. So let's get started with dimensions. And when we look at no, not these dimensions. I don't mean Star Wars dimensions. So let's rub that idea out. I'm talking about drawing dimensions. The 1D, 2D, and 3D drawings. Now 1D has got one line, length. 2D has got two lines, length and width, and a 3D has got length, width, and height or depth, depends. Now, your working sketch, which is the drawing you're going to learn today, is done in 2D, so length and breadth. I want you to remember this because a lot of children make the mistake of drawing 3D objects instead of 2D. So remember that. Let's get started with working sketches. I'm going to give you a page like this with a flask, and I want you to draw the flask in a front, side, and top view. I'm not going to show you how to do it yet because I want you to struggle and I want you to make mistakes. Making mistakes is not a bad thing. So I want you to pause this video now, try to draw this flask, see if you can get it right, see where you struggle, and then come back to the video and start again right here. Right, so I take it that you've stopped it, drew your flask and your Xbox, and we're moving on. A working sketch is when you draw the front, side, and top view of an object. The front view of this object would look like this if you draw it. The side view would look like that, and the top view would look like that. But how do we do this? Let's get going. First thing you will do is you'll take a protractor and you will put it in the center of the page, and notice that the page cuts the 0 and the 180 degrees on your protractor. Once you've placed the protractor in the correct place, you will draw a 45-degree line. What is a 45-degree line? On your protractor, you will look for the place where there's a 40 and a 50. The 45 degrees is right between them. Look at your drawing. Make sure your 45 degree is 45 degrees, because if you get that wrong, your whole drawing is going to be wrong. Next, you've got your 45-degree line. Now you draw your lines from your front view to your side view, and from your front view to your top view. This will tell you how high your side view must be and how wide your top view must be. Next, you will use your 45-degree line, and from your side view, you will draw towards the 45-degree line and to the top view. This will tell you how long your top view must be. Once you've done that, these are your construction lines. You don't rub out your construction lines because we give you marks for them. The next step is to take and highlight your outside lines. Now you can clearly see your objects. Have you noticed that they are all the same height, length, and width? This is what a working sketch does. It's a specific way of drawing that makes your product the same in all the blocks or all the views that you look at it. So this is a pretty cool technique on getting your sketches correct. The last thing I want to say is this is what it would look like if I should give you a question on a working sketch in the exam. You will not get like this, the side view and the top view. This is what the end product will look like. So when you get a piece of paper like this, you need to draw in all the construction lines. You need to draw in your 45-degree line in the end so that it'll look like that. Right, and if you can do that, then you have mastered working sketches. Well done.